So let me paint a picture. Maybe it's your company, maybe it's not. Let's imagine that you're forced to do a lot more with less. It's a global economy. And maybe there's some talk about investing in your people. Let's say it's on your value cards. We care about our employees, that kind of stuff. Or it's on the wall in the lobby. And your task is to make sure that your high potential employees are in fact growing. It might be the case that compensation's frozen, it's loosely tied to EPMs or some performance evaluation, but it's not yet connected to succession management. It's your job maybe to make sure that whatever learning and development initiative you've got is cost effective. And maybe the reality is a little different. It might be the case that whatever investment you're making in your coaching, like your key people, is going to be more important now in this recession than ever. So what's the coaching process? The JIT Coach process is pretty simple. It's 3 A's. It's a way to remember it. Awareness, action, and accountability. Awareness is all about figuring out who you want to work with and what their strengths are. Let's say you've already identified your high potentials. Let's say you know who's not yet ready to be promoted, but they're on a succession plan. So they're worthy of some significant investment. Action, second step. They click on jitcoach.com, create a profile within seconds, and then they do an assessment that determines what their strengths are and your business priorities are. 4 different modalities. It could be video chat, it could be direct meetings, it could be telephone, and it could be IM. Action are those ongoing meetings, 2 to 4 hours a month, typically, over 12 months. So most coaching consultancies stop after the first 2 points I made, after awareness and action. The third step is the step that we do, to my knowledge, better than anybody else. Not only do you need accountability, we can provide it for you. If you're running a marathon, you don't go 2/3 of the way and stop. The third step of accountability is the key. We want your team to measure individually and share their KPIs, let's say, or their initiatives with your team. Since 2009, we've developed 2 different software solutions, JIT Coach and JIT Peer. Just-in-time coaching provides individual and team accountability. It could be customized to your company's values or your KPIs. It's a way for managers to track what's really going on. JITpeer.com is an information sharing technology. It's on SharePoint, so we can host it, you can host it, doesn't matter. Most companies have a SharePoint enterprise account. And not only does it help people share the information, but it drives team accountability on whatever initiatives you need to focus. The ROI data is really clear. We know that there's a 500% or more return on investment for most executive coaching assignments. Since 2009, we've used this software with Fortune 500 companies as well as nonprofits and small businesses. So what's your next step? It's really pretty straightforward. Give us a call, just like you sample any other vendor. We want you to give us a call. It's 704-895-6479. Second idea, you can forward this little video to any buying agent at your company. Third idea, set a budget number. We recommend, because you can pick any number, but we recommend $8,000 per person per 12 months as a minimum. Flip the coin for a second. If you don't invest in your people right now, talent managers are telling me at major companies that you're going to lose them. The number one way, we know this, the number one way to increase engagement, alignment, retention is to invest in your people. That makes them feel good, they focus on something important in their career, and they'll be loyal to you. Fourth step is all about commitment. We can have the grandest notions in the world, but until you take a step to call us to change your future, nothing's going to happen. It's not a mystery. It's not a hard process, but it's the only one that leads to significant change. Change doesn't happen until we step forward. The only difference between you and anybody else watching this video is that you care enough about the people in your company that you're going to give us a call. Shouldn't be scary. My name's Doug. Look forward to hearing from you real soon.